back. So I am so excited to do the blacklight demo. This is my favorite demo. I think this is really the one that really kind of just puts it all together for you. And to be able to talk about this one first, just like, I don't know, I get super excited. So I guess, and rather than just being all freaky about it, I might as well just do it, right? So, when we're talking about cleaning, most people are using your traditional cleaning supplies, and this would be the difference between mechanical cleaning versus chemical cleaning. So chemical cleaning, of course, is going to be chemicals, right? But this is the important thing. When you're using a chemical cleaning supply, you have to follow the directions. And this is something that I didn't know before Norwex. Like, I just assumed if you were using a cleaning supply, you just spray and wipe and clean and you're good. But I didn't know that you have to follow the directions when you use your chemical cleaner. So for example, before Norwex, this is what I used to use, all right? I'm sure you guys have all used these before, right? They kill 99% of viruses and bacterias, and they're just probably one of the most common things. And these are on our school supply list, which drives me absolutely up the wall right now, right? It just drives me up the wall because it says it right on here. Keep out of the reach of children, okay? Because these are toxic. These are toxic. And great, we think that we know how to use these, but we are not following the directions. So for example, to use a wipe, you need to use enough wipes to keep your surface visibly wet anywhere from 4 to 20 minutes. 4 to 20 minutes, okay? That is the only way your chemical cleaners are actually working. It has to have contact time for them to do the proper cleaning. Like, for real, guys, and then not only that, but it's transferring from surface to surface. You are literally moving stuff everywhere, and then you throw it away, which is very wasteful, right? But when you're done with your cleaning supplies, all your chemical cleaners, you have to use water and a cloth afterwards to remove all the toxic chemicals that are left behind. Like, for real. And like, nobody does that because we don't know these things. So the difference between chemical and mechanical, so mechanical would be without chemicals, right? So for example, like a cloth, and we already talked about the EnviroCloth a little bit. When you use this cloth, you're gonna get this wet and wring it out, and you're just gonna wipe, and it picks up 99% of your surface bacteria, and then it doesn't transfer from surface to surface. You rinse it out, right? And then it self-purifies itself. So already just telling you that without even seeing anything, I mean, that's huge. You're getting rid of that step of having to buy the chemicals and then use them correctly and whatnot. So we're gonna take a little field trip into my kitchen, and my daughter Reagan is coming to help because she is my helper with this one. Okay.
I'm always a helper.
She's my helper. Okay, so yep, turn off that light. So, it's gonna be a little dark here. We need to have it a little dark. Actually, it's lighter now than it was in the weeks past. Okay, so what I have, hopefully, I'm going to try this way so we don't have quite the glare from the, okay, hopefully this works. Okay, so what I have here is, I know, it's Glow Germ, right? So this is a synthetic germ. I mean, it's created to teach proper hand washing in hospitals, apparently. I get it on Amazon. It's super fun. And when you put it with a black light, it glows. So I want to show you what's happening when you're using a wipe on something like this. So no, I'm going to put it on. Sorry. Okay. But you, my dearest, can grab the light and
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Can you all see that? Give me a thumbs up if you can see that, right? Okay, so there is our germ, right? So now if we were gonna take just your traditional wipe, like the one I just had, I'm gonna get one out, and we were gonna go clean this surface. Okay, can you see what's happening?
It's rubbing all the germs around.
It's just smearing it all over the place, right? It's gross. But I'm going to turn the light on for a second, turn off the black light for a minute. Okay. Can you all see that? I hope you can see that. Doesn't it look clean? I mean, yeah, I missed a couple of spots because it was dark. But it looks clean, right? And it smells clean. But turn the black light back on now. Okay. So now, if we were going to take this same wipe, I'm going to move my computer a little bit. And I'm going to go to the clean side of the surface, right over here, Ray. Right? And I'm going to take this wipe. I'm literally just spreading the germ from one surface to the next. So this was our first surface. This was the second surface. And it is just literally spreading from one surface to the next. Now, if we were going to take our I'm sorry, I just hit in the face. We're going to take our EnviroCloth, right? And we're going to talk more about this in a minute, but I got this wet with just water, and I am going to clean this off. Okay, what happened, Ray?
The Norwex is getting all the glow germ off.
It is. Okay, see? It's gone. Now, over here, I'm going to scooch this. This is where it's spread from surface to surface. I'm going to hit that up too because I want to get that all off of there. Now, my cloth, oops, sorry. You can see my cloth is glowing, hopefully. Can you guys see that? Okay, my cloth is glowing because it's full of glow germ. So if I took this dirty cloth and went back over my surface, it is still not transferring, right? It is staying in the cloth. That's just from cooking dinner. Okay, you can turn that off, Ray. Thank you for your assistance. It's my cute little helper.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go back into the other room. So, what do you guys think about that? It's pretty crazy, right? So, what this demo is really showing you, right? It's picking up everything off the surface. It's not transferring from surface to surface. And then the cloth self-purifies. So this is the one that I just did the demo with. Okay. So if I told you that you could take this cloth and clean your toilet and then clean your kitchen table, how would that make you feel? Like, post that. Like, comment below. I mean, can you do that? Can you clean your toilet and clean your kitchen table? Because we just saw that blacklight demo, and I really need you in your head to remember that blacklight demo for as long as you're using your Norwex products, all right? Because you'll remember that it's picking up everything and it doesn't transfer. So just visualize that blacklight demo whenever you are using your Norwex. But I am going to set up for my next demo here, but I want you to comment below what your thoughts are and if you could take your Norwex cloth and clean your toilet and clean your kitchen table. All right, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Hang tight.